Mimi Pierce is reminding everyone to give snowplows plenty of room as they treat the roads tonight. In fact, she shared this picture from INDOT showing all the different blind spots for snowplow drivers. Take a look. Now remember, don't assume those drivers can see you. They do have limited vision with big blind spots, so best bet, stay back at least 70 feet. That's about 4 car lengths. Also, don't try passing any snowplows on their right side. That's where they're spreading the salt and snow, so you definitely don't want to get in the way. Yeah, that's good advice. Good reminders tonight. Now, we've got live Snow Team 13 coverage of this winter storm on this Saturday evening. We've got Taylor Tannenbaum in West Lafayette, where the snow arrived this morning. And our Alan Carter's checking out some icy conditions in Muncie, but we begin with our Mary Mills. She joins us live from the south side tonight. How are the roads there, Mary?
Well, we are on 465 on the southeast side, and right now, if we go to our drive cam, you can see traffic seems to be moving along normally. The pavement is wet, but things have changed, we'd say, in the last 45 minutes or so. In fact, we were downtown just a short time ago at the end of the second basketball game, high school basketball game, at Bankers Life Fieldhouse, and some fans were coming out at the time and asking them, what they were thinking about the weather and how things had changed today. Folks were very relieved that we didn't get any of that snow and ice earlier in the day. Asked them whether they were concerned about tonight. Several said yes, they were, but listen to what this guy had to say when he left the game today.
We thought it was going to be pretty much a lot of snow this morning, but today, as you see, the weather looks pretty good and pretty safe right now.
Are you glad? I mean, are you, because, it would have been
actually, this is Indiana, so, our weather is absolutely ridiculously crazy, so we find ourselves, one time they say it's going to be 6 inches of snow, and now here we are. No inches of snow, but I'm glad there's no snow right now.
But I think he was saying that things have changed and will continue to change. In fact, we were just at a rest stop, and the parking lot there was slushy, starting to get a little icy. The wind is picking up. The temperature is dropping. So certainly there's a Pacers game tonight starting at 7, and we know that fans heading into that game, we talked to several, had gotten there early because they were worried about the weather. But now they're more worried about what's going to happen after the game. We'll talk to some of those folks in the next half hour. But for now, we're going to go to Alan Carter, who is in Muncie. And Alan, you've seen a lot of snow and ice there, the stuff that we haven't seen quite yet, right?
That's right. I think like a lot of people, I made a mistake because I was looking at the weather. We left Indy at around 2 o'clock, 2:30 this afternoon, and it was fine. At that time, I made the mistake of not listening to Sean Ass, who did give me some advice before walking out the door. He said, things could be a little bit rough as you're driving up there. And we're driving around. I said, hey, it doesn't look like a big deal. I took a nap in the car. I told my photographer, Josh, just, steer this thing. We'll be all right. When I woke up, the roads were completely white, covered in snow, and that's pretty much what we've been seeing since we have gotten here to Delaware County. The one thing that we are noticing, one of the things that's causing the problems, is the winds that's blowing some of the snow in other areas, and obviously some of the crews are working to try to push that snow out, coming out, plowing the roads. If you look on this side over on the opposite side of Madison Street, things look pretty clear, right? But just one across the intersection, if we swing on over to the other side, you can see how some of the roads are just a little bit more covered and obviously a little bit more dangerous to try to drive across. So far, we have not seen that much traffic. I think a lot of people are actually staying indoors, and the roads right now, as far as the conditions, they are a little bit slushy in some of those areas that might not have been plowed or salted. The concern, obviously, is that we're going to see some of those temperatures drop down, as Sean and Kelly were saying, into the teens possibly tonight, and that will make a really dangerous situation tomorrow morning. Jenny and Scott?
Yeah, folks have got to be careful all across central Indiana, including Delaware County tonight. Alan, thanks. Well, we're keeping a close eye on power outages right now across our viewing area. The ice could cause some lines to snap or trees to fall on them. Now, we're seeing more outages here in Indianapolis. Here's the latest information. IPL says nearly 400 customers are in the dark right now. Now, across the state, Duke Energy telling us they've got nearly 3,000 outages. Most of those people without power right now are in Clinton and Jackson counties. Jenny?
Thanks, Scott. Well, we mentioned roads around Indianapolis, of course, just starting to see some of the problems from the ice and snow. Took a while for the storm to get here after hitting the West Lafayette area first. Our Taylor Tannenbaum drove up there earlier today for the big IU-Purdue game. She joins us now with a live look at the conditions there. Taylor, gosh, a lot of snow.
Yeah, there's a lot of snow, to say the least. I'm live outside Mackey Arena right now, where Purdue actually just knocked off Indiana inside, where it was much, much warmer. The snow started falling in this area around 4 a.m., and by 11:30 a.m., there was about 3 inches of snow on the ground. But if you thought snow was going to keep people away from this game, you're crazy. This is a rivalry game, the biggest in the state, maybe even the country. 11:30 is actually about the time fans started lining up outside the arena, braving the elements. The line was wrapped around the building, as you can see, when we arrived on campus, because the doors didn't open till about 12:30. That's dedication from these fans. I caught up with a couple of Purdue students as they braved the cold before heading into the building. When you heard there was a snowstorm coming, was there any chance you were going to miss this game?
Oh, no, of course not. Got to be here for Purdue.
How long have you been waiting in the snow, waiting for the doors to open? Keep walking. I know you got to get in.
I've been here for about an hour.
And the cold doesn't bother you?
No. I'm from the Midwest, so we're here for the game.
How long have you been waiting in the snow to get through the doors today?
About 40 minutes.
And there was no doubt you were going to miss this game, even when you heard snowstorm?
Absolutely not.
Why is this game so important?
Because actually my family all went to IU, so I'm the only one that goes to Purdue, and I'm super excited for it.
And you're dressed for it, too.
Boiler up!
And poor John Wooden is out here in the freezing cold in his basketball uniform right now. But hey, Alan and Kelly saw a really, really good one today despite the weather. 15,000 strong inside Mackey Arena, helping lead Purdue to that win over Indiana. We'll have highlights coming up at 5:30 later on. We're going to head back inside for now because it is freezing. So back to you guys in the studio.
Yeah, good move there. It was nice and warm in Mackey Arena tonight. All right, we'll look forward for more later. Thanks, Taylor.
Well,